Another Ants on a Rock video. Welcome to the Ant Corner. Hey there guys and girls, welcome back to another video. It's just a quick one today, as I've been super busy sorting out the website. Now as you can see, this was the home for my Manica Rubida. If you've been following the channel, you know that they've been struggling as a colony. The outworld just doesn't seem to be suiting the workers, and they've had a massive die-off, losing about 10 workers and leaving only 3. I thought it might be due to the lack of humidity in the outworld area, so I've added more humidity and more moisture, but it really doesn't seem to be making a difference. It's just too dry in there, even with all of the moisture going up around the sides. There is a heat cable, so it makes the moisture evaporate and cycle round, so it should be fine, but it's just not working. They need a change. So introducing their new home, I made this bioactive setup in one of those Ants Canada towers. I think it's the large one. I've got some nice mosses in there, one of my Chinese money plants, and a bit of driftwood. And the substrate is a mix of my soil substrate and a bit of sand. I think it looks really good. What do you think? If you want to keep up to date with this colony, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So I watered it quite well, and all the water soaked through into the bottom section below, which I believe is just supposed to be topped up, but I'm going to water it from above and let it soak through the substrate that way. This is to make sure that all of the substrate becomes moist and gets locked into place with its moisture. Manica Rubida require quite high humidity, so I can get away with it. As you can see, I've put the test tube in, and it was a little bit loose, so I put in some blue tack to keep it solid in there. It didn't take long at all, and the workers started venturing out to feed on this waxworm. As I said, there's only currently 3 workers and the queen, but the queen is semi-claustral, so there's a chance we'll see her come out and feed as well, which gives this colony a much better chance of recovery than if it was a fully claustral, where they're relying on just 3 workers to build up those stores of food again. I looked again a little bit later on, and I could see activity coming in and out of the tube, so I exposed it to the light, and look, it's empty. The queen and brood and everything else has already been moved, so let's have a little watch and see where they go. I followed the worker back to the small nest entrance, and let's wait and see what's inside. Why hello there, you little beauty. That is the queen of the Manica Rubida. A little bit skittish, as she's almost out in the open there, but you can see the workers are trying to entice her out to a different area. So she probably dug this hole on her own, and they probably already have a nesting site ready. She's reluctant to leave this little hole as she feels safe and secure, but she will soon, and I'm sure she'll end up in the nest that they've made ready for her, as, to be honest, the workers get the final say in the colony, not the queen. I watched for quite a while, and then finally she came out and started walking about in the outworld, following the pheromones, the scent left by her worker ants, to find their new home just the other side of the sand. Isn't she beautiful with her nice big gaster? And that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm going to bring you more updates real soon. Like I say, I've been really busy working on my website. If you haven't yet checked it out, check out the link in the description. It's got some really cool stuff on it. A subscription box, which I will describe again soon in a video so everyone gets a full understanding of what's involved. There's a small shop and lots of other cool features, including the forum, so give it a little check out. That'll be helpful to me. But I just want to say a massive thank you to all my Patreon supporters for supporting the Ants on the Rock channel. Jason Walker, Kevin Rogerson and Annie Matters. You are absolute legends for supporting. As we grow, you will reap the benefits and the rewards. And again, I want to say a massive thank you to Ants Are Us and the Ant Lady for supporting the Picnic Table live streams. If you haven't seen the Picnic Table yet, we go every Wednesday and Sunday, 8:30 until about 11 o'clock midnight-ish UK time. It's really great fun. We interview lots of exotic keepers and vendors. We have lots of fun, and it's definitely worth checking out. So if you haven't seen it yet, give it a little look. But I'll leave it there. So as always from me, I love you lots, and see you again soon, Ant fans.